What's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the vlog. Today we are heading back over to Sunsational Tint Wraps in Detail to pick up the E90. I had a bunch of stuff getting done to it. The PPF was just getting finished up, and then we had some of the ceramic coating had to get done. And then we also had a few more things tinted on the car with that S-Tech dyno shade that I love so much. I got the taillights tinted and the side markers tinted. So I haven't been with the car for like 2 weeks. I've just been using the F30 and making content on that. But right now I got an Uber coming, so we're gonna hop in the Uber and head down to Sunsational.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Awesome. Sunsational Tint Wraps Detail.
Cool, yeah, just right over here is fine. Thanks so much, I appreciate it. Have a good day, stay safe out there. Yeah, absolutely. Uber rides, Uber rides. All right, here at Sunsational. See what the boys are up to. And what's this little shit? Walk in, dude's sitting in my car. Whew, that was good though. Huh? It's in park, dude. DCT, so if it's you just put it in neutral and then it's in park. Yeah, you just turn it off. See? Good. Oh, the tint. Bro, the tint looks sick. Woo! This thing looks money. Money, money. Dang. What's up, Wyatt? Back on the channel, back on the vlog. Back at Sunsational with the M3. Oh my God, this thing looks unbelievable. All right, so let's talk a little bit about what they did or what Lewis did here at Sunsational on the E90. And dude, I'm so excited to show you guys. This thing looks unbelievable. All right, so the car is fully PPF'd, 100% PPF'd. Every inch of this car is PPF now. And it's also ceramic coated. That is why it looks so wet. It looks absolutely wet right now. You can just tell by looking at the paint. I mean, this thing is like fully restored. There's not a single discrepancy on this entire car. Besides the wheels, I gotta fix up the wheels. But this thing looks unreal. So as of late, I had him tint these with the same dyno shade tint that we used on the headlights, which I love that stuff, man. I just think that that's like the best stuff out there for tinting lights. And then, I mean, just look at the way that this thing shines. It's unreal. So coming around to the back, taillights are now tinted. I mean, that is the move with these taillights. The overall theme just looks so much more sinister with this car. The way that the stock LCI taillights are, they're just really, really bright red. Like really, really bright, just a little too bright for me. And I'll be honest, I'm not always the biggest fan of tinting taillights, but I think it looks really, really good on this car, especially in the white with that contrast. Man, jeez, looks so good. So I'll turn on the car's lights and everything so you can kind of see the difference, the contrast with the lighting and the tint. But yeah, this is where we're at right now. Ooh. So good. I haven't had this thing for a couple of weeks now, so I really, really missed this car. So the things that are coming up, I got a message from Brian, and the carbon fiber front lip and rear diffuser shipped. So that should be here within the next week or so, hopefully within the next week or so. So you guys are gonna see me putting that on. I still haven't figured out the extensions. There's a few different people selling the side skirt extensions, the carbon fiber ones and the 1x1 weave, and I'm kind of particular about which ones I want. The ones that I've seen, I just haven't really loved that much. So I'm waiting until I find the exact ones that I want before I pull the trigger. I just want to make sure that I do it right the first time with this. And then the last thing I need to do is take this in for rod bearings before we actually do any like engine modifications. It is a big bill to pay for rod bearings. We're also doing the motor mounts and the valve cover and valve cover gasket, so it's not gonna be cheap, and that's why I've been kind of saving up for that one surgery. But after we handle that, it's go time. We're going all in on this car. But as far as the exterior, I'm so happy with where this thing is at right now. It just comes so far from what it was. It's kind of hard to tell on video because you couldn't really tell all of the discrepancies from when I first bought it. But man, this car, it's like a new car. It's just so well preserved and just brought back to life. I mean, I know for sure that I could turn around and sell this car and make a profit right now from what I bought it for. I'm not gonna do that because I absolutely love the car, but I could if I wanted to. I could probably just turn around and sell this car and make a profit. If I sold it private party, obviously not CarMax. CarMax won't give me shit for this. But yeah, man, I just wanted to give you guys a little update on the E90. Oh, it's looking so good, so good. So we did 20% tint, SunTech all around, and then we did 50% SunTech tint on the windshield. So this thing is looking money. And I also did a little bit of work detailing the interior. I got to do a little more work on the leather, but man, this car is just looking insane. Super happy with it right now. Also, take a look at this Mark V Supra that these guys are doing. So this wrap might look familiar because it is the exact same wrap, the red black iridescent by KPMF that we have on the F30. You guys, comment down below, tell me what you think of this. Did the F30 wear it better? Or does the Mark V wear it better? I don't know, man. It looks real good on this car. They just finished ceramic coating this car, like literally minutes ago, just finished ceramic coating it. That's why it just looks so good, so wet. Ceramic coating just makes the wrap look like paint, it really does. But damn. Strad, man, you fucked up. You fucked up with that matte red. This is what you need to be doing, that red black iridescent. The only thing that I think he needs to change out are the brake calipers. That bright red with the red black doesn't quite go with it, but whew, thing looks insane. Oh, makes me want to buy a Supra so bad. I want to buy one. I want to buy one. Unreal. Oh, it feels so good to be back in this car. So I want to show you guys what the lights look like on the outside. So you can see the contrast works really well with the tint on the taillights. The lighting with the actual tint film just looks so much better with the tint. And then obviously you have the same thing going up front with the S-Tech on the headlights. It just makes the entire car look so much more sinister. I'll show you guys the blinkers too. So those are the side markers with the tint. It's a little bit darker. Got the LEDs up front. And then obviously the LCI blinks in back. Sheesh. The only thing I have to change out on these are the LED reverse lights. I gotta make those LED, they're halogen at the moment. So the F30 has the LED ones, but we're gonna change these ones out too. Looking good. All right, so that's the walk around of the E90. I'm gonna take some photos and throw them up right here. Then after that, we're gonna head back to the house, get ready for tomorrow. We get some shows and then some more video action. Yeah, man. Just an absolute snack, this thing. So happy with the way it turned out. I'm telling you guys right now, once we get the carbon on here, just these few carbon parts that I'm doing, this car is gonna look a million times better. It's like literally all it's missing is just some carbon bits on the underside. But once we get that carbon under there, ooh, it's gonna look good. It's gonna look good. Snack. Home, sweet home. Second home. Back in the E90. God, I miss this car. Ah, There's just something about this car that I absolutely love driving this car. But it was nice to have a couple of weeks with the F30, making a bunch of F30 content. E90 M3 white roof rack. What's up, dude? Sick. Anyways, huge, massive, Goliath, mammoth shout out to Sunsational for just absolutely crushing the work on this car. I'm so happy with the way that this thing has turned out so far. We're so early in the process, like we really haven't done any modifying, but just bringing this car up to a level where it just looks so good, just stock. I'm blown away. Like it's so clean. It's so clean for the age of the vehicle. It looks amazing. Anyways, guys, I just want to make this video to kind of show you where we were at with everything with the E90. We are going to be jumping into mods soon. We got to get these rod bearings done, and from there, it is modification time. Thank you guys so much for watching the channel, watching the vlogs. We just hit 17,000 subscribers. Mind blown, 17,000. Dude, I'm so thankful to have you guys tag along with me on these videos. Please make sure you subscribe if you're new here, comment down below, like this video, hit that bell notification. You guys know the whole spiel. Just like that, this video is over. I'm out. Peace.